What up, everybody? We are on Risen Ashes Radio. This is the plug. Today, we got an awesome episode. We got somebody coming from Michigan, H.H.O.D. H.H.O.D. Tell him what's up, homie.
Oh, on demand, heavy hitter on duty.
All right, man. All right, so we're gonna get into this a little bit. So we got your brother coming in tonight as well. That's correct, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start off with you, bro. So you're coming from where in Michigan?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Grand Rapids, yes. I heard that the riot was really bad out there, man.
Yeah, I was in the house. I was not out there, but
dude, we had a crazy riot here in Albany, New York, dude. That shit was crazy. Yeah, I've been out of Detroit. If you didn't know, I've been out of Detroit for a couple months now. I've been back in New York, but I will be back in Detroit eventually. But the Albany, New York riot was crazy, dude. Like, people were breaking into stores, cars were set on fire. It was nuts.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, we all gotta stand together for justice.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But I'm gonna light this blunt here. Gonna let some people get up in here, and then we're gonna start this interview, man.
Sounds good to me.
Now, how you been, dude? I know that we had that group Asylum Squad. I want to bring that back, dog. We were doing some cool shit.
Yeah, we were. Shit, I think, you know, this time and everybody, you know, being in different areas, we were still growing as artists. I think we did bring it back, that we can be a good collective.
Absolutely, man, for sure. We'll just have to talk to Expo about that. I wanna eventually get him on here for an interview too. So shout out to the homie down in Florida, Expo.
Yes, sir. Shout out Expo.
But what are you working on right now, man?
You know, working on a mixtape here and there, just dropping singles and just, you know, trying to reinvent myself as an artist here.
I feel that 100%, dog. Now, has the coronavirus helped your career at all, or has it made it worse?
I would say it's helped it because I really didn't have that much time outside of work to really like focus on music, but not having a choice but to be home, you know,
right,
working on music, and so I say it helped me.
I would say it's helped us a lot too, man. Like, we've had time to collect our thoughts, collect some bread up, get the technology that we need to make shit happen. You know what I mean? So right now, that's what we're doing. We're just going gung ho now that we have all the equipment.
Facts. Well, I'm glad I can be a part of the movement.
Hell yeah, man. You right here on the radio station. You've always been a homie, dude. Always been a homie. So I'm glad to have you here tonight.
Facts. We definitely got to work on something soon too, bro.
Absolutely, man. And the love of hip hop, bro. And I know that you, out of all people, have love for hip hop and straight, true lyricism.
Yes. Got to bring the bars back.
Got to bring the bars back, man. And you hear that? That's coming from a homeboy in the hood, man. Yo, he's bring the bars back. We want that shit.
Facts.
But now, aside from mixtapes, you working on any albums, bro?
Not necessarily. I've been working on, you know, a self-named album, you could say, but nothing really set in stone, bro. For 2021, you know, you could probably expect the album from me.
Word, that's what's up.
What about yourself?
I got a lot of shit I'm working on right now, man. I actually just had the same conversation on the last interview. I have one solo album coming, and I have a group album coming with my group 322, me and my homie Reality. We just started a new group called 322 because the number 22 follows me around, and obviously his name is Reality. So we decided to make it like look like a time for our name, because our time is now. You know what I mean?
Dope. I like that.
And that record label, Shadow Phoenix Entertainment, it also ties into the radio station here, our motto is every time we fall, we rise, and a phoenix rises from the ashes. So that's why our radio station is called Risen Ashes Radio.
Nice. I like it. I like the vibe. I like the vibe. It gives me a good feel.
Hell yeah, man. That's all we do, man. We're good peoples, bro. We like to put in work and make sure that our work pays off. Even if it don't, we're shit. We're just sitting here having fun anyway.
For sure. Progress is good progress is good progress.
I like saying to people, man, I love being an artist because being an artist allows us to look at life way differently than a normal civilized human being. You know what I mean? Like, we see things as art. Like, everything to us is art, and we see it, the great in everything, man. It allows so much fucking positive energy and stuff to come in, and it allows you to be spiritual and flow with the universe as well, man. So now, let's get into some of your musical influences. You care to share some of those with us?
Some of my music, what?
Influences?
I would say I'm really influenced by, Drake, Lil Wayne, The Game, 50 Cent, a lot of the old school 2000, a lot of 2000 hip hop artists.
Now, why are those guys your influences from that time period?
Just because that's when I really started digging deep and listening to music and really listen to lyrics and so I just like that period of time in music was great. Not saying today's music isn't great as well, but that's just when it just opened my eyes really. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. That's why you're a lyric lover. I love it, man, because you're a old school cat. That's why I dig you, man. Yeah, if we keep going back old school, then LL Cool J, I really like what he was doing. Excuse me. LL Cool J was just he just did something the other day about this whole riot song. He just did a rap, and I don't remember the words, but the shit he was spitting and it was real, man. And he had that old school flow with the words. I was digging it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. I didn't know that. Yeah, have you checked out that Will Smith verse on that Joyner remix? Yeah, Will Smith went crazy. Bro. Oh my gosh, yes, he did. I would have never thought he had it in him, but he talked that. Because of that remix, I guess Joyner Lucas opened up the old doorway back up. So I guess Will Smith's working on an album right now too. See, I'll be looking forward to that one then. Facts. Oh, dude, and he's a cold cat for somebody who doesn't swear. I mean, like, I swear in most of my raps, but I mean that's talent when you can be one of the coldest rappers and not swear at all. Mm-hmm. That's really a good talent. For real. Now, what are some fun things music artists do out in Michigan? Skateboard. Skateboard? Oh, bro. When you go back and watch this interview, bro, look in the background of the studio here. We got decks lined up everywhere, bro. All we do is skate, for real. When we ain't doing music shit, we skating. See. So it's a very universal thing that rappers do or artists do when they're not rapping. It's another form of art, dude. And like I said, if you're a music artist, you're an art person, you do art things. Facts. I play a lot of 2K sometimes. See, I don't play 2K, but once in a while I'll get on the Call of Duty. I'll play Jump Force, a lot of Dragon Ball games, stuff like that. I like anime a little bit, Yeah. Netflix and Hulu, all that kind of stuff. Yep. I don't know, man. Like, are you into anime at all? Nataro. Okay. Is that how you pronounce his name? I think it's the people pronounce it different, dude. I think it's Nataro is one, and Naruto. Yeah, Naruto is the other one. So I just say
what is it? Naruto. So I kind of mix it together so I don't piss anybody off. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But
I'm watching. I wouldn't say if Rick and Morty is like anime or not.
No, it's not anime, but let's talk about that a little bit. Rick and Morty is the fucking shit.
Yeah, it is. I watch that a lot.
Fucking Squanch has got to be one of my favorite characters, man.
Oh man, there's so many different characters. I like Rick the most, of course.
Yeah, he's just a super genius.
So,
all right, so let's go into animation a little bit. What's your favorite animated comedy show? Is that it, or do you have more?
It's between Rick and Morty and I'll say the Boondocks.
The Boondocks is an awesome show, man. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Yeah, I heard they're still gonna move forward with bringing another season back, but I don't know.
It won't be the same without Granddad, bro. I don't know how they're gonna do that. They can try all they want, but it's gonna be like when Charlie Sheen got kicked off 2.5 Men, and then they brought in fucking Ashton Kutcher, and that shit just did not work, dude.
No. I think I watched a little bit of it. Then they canceled it after
a while. I have no idea. I honestly haven't been keeping up.
Smoking some gas?
Yes, sir.
What strand?
Honestly, it's a salad. I have no idea what's in here.
I feel it.
Yeah, it's just a mix of shit. You know, waiting for the plug to show up later. So.
The plug on the plug.
But speaking of the plug, you're on the plug right now, live on Risen Ashes Radio. If you're just tuning in, we got H.H.O.D on the line. H.H.O.D is setting it down right now in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hella dope music artist. You guys got to go check him out. Speaking of checking him out, bro, drop your social media links.
My Twitter is HHODEV0. My Instagram is HHODEVO. My SoundCloud is HHODEVO. Pretty much everything is HHOD. You look up HHOD, you're going to find me. But HHODEVO.
Word. I'm telling you, man, this cat is hella talented, bro. Spit some bars to these people. Just, you know, I don't care if it's written. I don't care if it's written or anything yet. Just spit them some bars real quick.
I know you see me shining, baby. That's the glow. Green light with this shit, I'm about to lose control. They've been waiting on me, here I go. Got all these diamonds dancing on me like a ritual. I rock designer shit, man, cause it's all I know. Dripping on them, drip, drip, there's some spots to go. They tried to count me out, but they still counting though. And bitch, I'm high like the mountains, it's my Apache flow. Whoa, fuck a hoe, I run up a bag. Yeah, these niggas bitches don't get beat and dragged. And they always say they with it, but they never that. These people talk too much, and that should be a line of cap. Shouldn't be allowed to rap. I'm here to stop all that. Some people change for $1 like the laundromat.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope. I feel that you said people change like $1 at the laundromat. People, y'all ain't ready for this motherfucker.
Yeah, I got a lot of you know, like remixes over a lot of industry songs that I've been working on.
Yeah, man, I've been telling you, man, that's another reason why I fuck with Detroit and I fuck with Michigan so much, is because everybody out there is always on that lyrical shit, dog.
Yes, sir. You know, coming from Chicago though, so you know my brother, he brings a different.
Y'all still Midwest, bro. Don't tell me them cities ain't two of the most dangerous cities ever, Detroit and Chicago, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They both are.
They're crazy, man. But
look, they got the goats to come out of Detroit, so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, they got goats that come out of Chicago too, like Twista. You know, I could name off more, but I feel like Twista right there, let alone, is just like, bam.
Yep.
But you got any new singles out, bro?
Any new singles? No. We'll be dropping something. I'll be dropping a big freestyle here pretty soon.
Now walk us in through the personal life not the personal life, but the personal H.H.O.D recording sessions. Like, do you record your stuff yourself?
Sometimes I record myself, but that's just for practice. I usually go to a studio.
Now what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said I usually record myself just for practice, and I go to a studio just to polish it up the right way.
Right. Okay. Now what are the vibes like at the studio? You puff a little bit before you get up in the booth?
Not really. Sometimes I just go in there and be focused.
Okay.
Maybe like earlier before I get there, I will, but not like while I'm in the studio. I like to stay, focused on what I'm doing.
I feel that 100%. I mean, I'm a stoner, bro. I smoke and I can do anything while I smoke, but I also do a lot of other shit like acid and shrooms and stuff like that. So I definitely won't be up in the studio on that shit. But like, if I'm smoking, I'm fine with that. I can handle that shit.
Yeah, but anything like sometimes you could take some uppers or something to get you going. You always got to smoke though.
Yeah, but I mean it is what it is, man. I got some habits, but I mean they're not gonna kill me, so that's cool.
For real. I dabbled. I went to the studio, under influence of other stuff. Sometimes I drink. That's what I say. As I say, sometimes I drink.
Right.
Nothing cheap though.
Nothing cheap though. What do you drink?
Some juice, something good.
Yeah, me myself, I'm a Crown Royal person or Jack Daniels, any kind of whiskey I'll drink. When I was living out in Detroit, we was drinking a lot, and I mean a lot of cheap shit. But it was what it was, man. We was getting drunk like 4 days out of 7, so.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't drink like that no more. I maybe drink like once a month, whatever. Right now, I've been focused, working on the music shit, working on the radio station, trying to get shit going.
Yeah. Well, hey, mad support for me over here.
Word, bro, word. All right, so on that note, I'd like to switch interviews and bring your brother in if that's cool.
Yes, sir. Let me get him for you.
All right, word. So we're going to bring him in next. What up, guys? Risen Ashes Radio. We're here. We're doing the thing. Super dope. This is the second episode. I'm glad to be doing this shit, man. It's really fun, man. Yo.
Word.
What's up, man? What's your name, bro?
I'm 2 All cap number
2. Okay, so now where are you in Michigan too? You're coming from Michigan?
No, I'm coming from South, I'm in Michigan right now with my brother.
Okay. All right, so let's get this interview started, man. You're on Risen Ashes Radio right now. So one of my first questions is going to be one of the same questions I asked your brother. Who's your biggest influence in music?
My biggest influence in music, like what you said, what really made me want to take it serious or rap period.
Yeah, like what made you wanted to rap, and who do you listen to the most?
Like, okay, well, I listen to he ain't no upcoming rapper, but he's still young and interesting and fresh in the industry. I listen to Luther, and he the one really made me really want to take my rap serious and keep going with it. Like, I listen to him, that's all for my playlist, Luther.
Word. So now I understand you also just released a new song on YouTube. You want to let these people know what song that is?
I released Luther song. There was Luther's viral moment. Man, called A Real Viral Moment. I am 2 Raw, number 2 Raw, all cap.
All right. And now let's dig deeper into the song a little bit. What is the song about exactly?
Song about just like how I feel, we speak of how I feel in general, and what things I've seen, and you feel me? That's how I feel. Like,
right.
so I speak to real pain on it, and the video show like everyday stuff, like what we doing, how we be having fun, and but it's just a viral moment for real. It's something to watch.
Okay. So now, speaking of things going viral, obviously the most viral thing is the riots and everything going on right now. Are you any riots happen over by you?
Nah. I missed the riot. I missed the riot.
Yeah, man, we had one. Like I said to your brother earlier, we had one here where I live in New York, and that shit was crazy, dude. The police were throwing smoke bombs at people. They had their people out there with the shields. Cars were on fire. Fucking stores were being looted. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But on some other shit, are you working on any albums or anything? Any mixtapes?
Yeah, I'm working on 2 mixtapes. Well, 1 mixtape and 1 EP actually.
Okay, now go. Let's dig into those. What's the album called?
It's not an album. It's the mixtape. The mixtape. I ain't really find no name for it, but the EP called Blood Ties. The mixtape gonna be just a mixture of hot tones that I felt that I liked and I vibed to, and that I feel like that I want to remix.
Okay, that's dope. All right, I'm definitely gonna check that out, bro. Now, let's go into like some poetry shit. You want to spit some bars for us a little bit? Yeah, I want to hear some of your poetry, man.
I see. Started with a pack, ended with the dog. Stack that shit up, then came my pop. Mama always told me be a leader, never fall. Stand up on your own, feel no nigga, feel no sorrow, huh? I stack that money, then I put it in a can. I flip that shit, then I spit that shit again. I felt some hate because I picked it from my friend. Blood ties, you ain't family, you ain't kin, nigga. We spit that block, then we spit that bitch again. That's Escape though. That's I made a video today. That's Escape. That's dropping. That's coming. I am too. That's dropping June 13th, I believe. June 12th.
Word.
That's video that's called Escape. That's real. Like that's real hardcore. Story type shit. So,
I was digging it, bro. I was digging it. But much love, much respect, man. I appreciate, you being on the show with this last second type stuff. It's really cool to have you here tonight, man. You got positive vibes, and I like what you're giving us.
Much appreciated.
Now, what are some other arts that you do besides music? You into any other art forms?
No. I really found that art form and ran with it and stuck with it and really gave it a try and took it into my lifestyle and made it a part of my lifestyle. So that's about all the good thing I'm focused on. You good?
Word. All right. I'm digging that. So what are your studio sessions like? What do you do before you go what are your studio sessions like? What do you do before you hit the booth?
It's like sometimes I be wanting to bring certain people who I know for a fact is gonna come in there and pay attention to me and let me know, no matter if I like it or not, if I'm messing up or not. You feel me? So just positive vibes in the studio with me, and I get high. You feel me? I've been really focusing and realizing what I'm good with, how I'm good with recording. Like now I know I don't want to go and like feel how high or drunk. I just go in there just regular high, regular me.
I dig that, bro. I be getting high before every studio session, bro. I be getting lit as a motherfucking bird. I be like, I'm in the studio right now. Like, there's a booth right over here to the side of me. We do everything out of here, out of home, and we got like thousands of dollars worth of equipment, bro. So we do everything ourselves, and it's 100% independent, and we make our shit sound pretty fucking dope, bro.
Oh, right. I definitely want to hear some of that.
All right, man. But I'm going to conclude this show. So before we get out of here, drop your social media links so people can go check you out.
Instagram is BD2Row. My Twitter is @2Row. Facebook is no, I don't got Facebook. Not that BD2Row. But yeah, you can definitely hit me up on them media sites though.
All right, man. All right, so this is it, guys. Risen Ashes Radio. We hope that you tune into the next episode. We sorry for the inconvenience tonight. No, we were supposed to have Young Savage tonight, and we were supposed to have Faceless. Faceless will be here Friday. They had some ride complications and stuff like that, so they will be here eventually. I don't know when Young Savage will be here, but Faceless will be here Friday for his interview. So tune in Friday for episode 3 of The Plug, and we are out.